For another facial laser peel day. The sky is sunny, the palm trees. Here we are, Skin Laundry again. Let's go get a facial. Hold on, guys. Yes, already. That had berries on them.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Getting rid of inflammation too. Everything, what we're doing for me right now is. And a mask to try. I could see. I'm hardly red at all. Hello, everyone. I've got sunscreen on, so I'm gonna have to wash this off. We're at Skin Laundry for another facial laser peel from head or face, neck, and chest. Let's see how it turns. I just want to show you how beautiful it is out today. What a fabulous day. The sky is sunny, the palm trees, the breeze, beautiful weather. Love it. Let's go into Skin Laundry. Here we are, Skin Laundry again. Let's go get a facial. Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
You're fine. So, please. All right, so tilt this way.
I like to see what it works too.
I think it's very relaxed.
Reminds me of what cuddling up and loving.
Very, I feel like this is a very relaxing treatment. You know, then you don't have to worry about having restrictions, putting stuff on. It's just totally, you can go do whatever you want to do right after.
Really does.
The other side.
So men and women can come in for date night or going out with the gang, girls.
Oh yeah, spine.
And the one who goes has the glow,
That's
stands out in the group.
I love it. Yes.
Can you imagine if they were single too, you know?
Singles night. So one night we had a group of women that came in and they had been friends. Did I tell you that story?
I don't think so.
They had been friends for 30 years. They all went to dental hygienist school together. And every year they all get together. Well, they made the appointment. There was like 6 of them, first timers. They all came in. Lift your chin as much as possible, and then I'm gonna go right here. And they came in here, and we had such a great night. We turned on our favorite music, took one at a time, got here, and we had the best night. It was so fun. It was just like a spa night for them.
Yeah.
We turned up the music. It was great. They were like the last appointments of the day. So
Right.
it just turned out great.
That's fun. That's some of the stuff I miss about working in a big spa.
Yeah.
Our parties.
I love it.
So my daughter and I just working on our potted plants gardens,
Uh-huh.
and we added. So today we got strawberries, and she searched the plants. I think they're called sweet berry strawberries, and it had strawberries on it already.
Wow.
So of course she's all excited about it. get a little bit bigger and expand. And I was so sad that my basil died because it was doing so well because of the
Because
frequency.
it's cold.
So,
And it's crazy because it never really gets cold here. And then finally, you start doing something like that and then it gets cold.
yeah.
I figured.
But I have coriander growing, or cilantro,
Yes.
and that did amazing through the freeze.
Oh, I love it. I love cilantro.
It's
cilantro.
so big and bushy.
Oh, I
And it
love it.
has 2 different kinds of leaves from the plant, which is really interesting. Now, I don't really plan on using the seeds for the coriander, but I love cilantro.
Oh, I do
I
too.
could just eat it or put it on anything.
I know my husband loves it too. He loves cilantro. When I come home and I have fresh cilantro, he is so excited. He likes it on everything.
Yeah. So we looked up to see what goes with what. So in this big barrel looking pot, we have that. So we wanted to complement that. Thank you.
Sorry. All right.
A few tricks up my sleeve. If we want to do it from another angle, I could maybe pull over one of my little things next time too.
So we did the marigold, and my daughter wanted lavender.
Yeah.
So we got lavender because those go together, and then what was that one was rosemary. So the other one with the cilantro was parsley, and I liked the curled one.
I'm not a parsley fan.
Really?
I don't know why. A little of it, but not a lot of it. Now cilantro, oh yeah, pile it on there. But parsley, I feel like it's just a little bit more bitter maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well, there is a bite to it, yeah. And then what was the third one? Wasn't dill? Oh goodness. But it was thyme. It was thyme. That's what it was. But my daughter tried, and I did too. She ate each one of them to try it.
Yeah, to make sure. Yeah, I love that. Good.
So at my family's house, my cousin plants things everywhere. And so when the kids were little, they would just run out into the back, run around, and just eat things.
Oh my gosh, because they thought they could because of the plants.
Everything in the yard was edible.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was the coolest thing.
It is.
So I'm trying to, for health and for health of my daughter, and an activity we can do together. It's all healthy, getting your hands into the dirt.
Oh yeah, I love it.
It feels good.
Very nature.
And at any time she wants to, she can just go out there and graze. Just like they did when they were younger.
Yep.
I think she misses that. She didn't say anything, but I think she misses it.
I'm sure.
So we tried to put whatever would go together in each of them. I wanted some chives, and they said chives go well with strawberries, but I didn't want anything messing up with the strawberries because I want a good yield.
Oh yeah.
But they had blueberry plants already that had berries on them.
Oh wow. Yeah, I love all that. I love it all. I'm doing your peel now, just as we're talking. I'm putting it on, then I'll rub it in, and then we'll wait the 2 minutes, okay?
Okay. And what does the peel do again?
So, this is the Rejuvenator peel. I'll just put this down, didn't I? What did I do with my little cat? This is the Rejuvenator peel. This one is going to brighten the skin. It helps with cellular turnover as well on the outside of the skin, and the cellular regeneration on the outer layer. And so you're going to get like a brighter, tighter. It helps like tighten, lift. It smells like it has like a little bit of an odor to it, and sometimes it'll tingle when it goes on here, but it tightens the skin, brightens the skin, regenerates the skin, and it helps with like pigmentation.
So it's a good to blend it with the facial.
100%. And I love blending it with the signature and with the resurfacing, because I feel like it almost makes your skin a little bit more vulnerable, because you can't do it after a resurfacing. You can only do it before, but you can do it after the signature laser.
Now, is that just because of the strength of the laser?
It's because of when we cause those little micro injuries, we can't put anything else on your face after.
Right, okay.
So I'm going to start the timer. Are you itchy? Do you want the, here's the fan just in case you need it. Turn it on for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'll help with the itch. And then I'm going to change my gloves out because we certain, as I'm wiping it off, I don't want to put more on you. That's what we did. Now I can tell you what they are. You ready?
Yeah.
So this is your fixer. This is what they call the topical Botox. They import this from Italy. We can't inject it here like they do, but we rub it on topically. It's got a lot of polypeptides, antioxidants, green tea extracts, and hibiscus extracts. It helps reduce inflammation. It helps relax that muscle in that deep dermal layer. And because we did that laser today, it absorbs 80% more up into that deep dermal layer. So I rub that in and we let that settle, and then the next enhancement that we are putting on is going to be the illuminator. And illuminator has arbutin and alpha arbutin in it, and that helps basically exactly that. It illuminates the skin. It decreases the hyperpigmentation. It lightens hyperpigmentation on the outside of your face, where you have like sunspots or like freckles that are from sun. And then the last one is a 2-step cell regenerator, which is exosomes and the plant-based DNA. It's salmon DNA, but it is synthetic. And what it does is it helps give your skin, it's a very healing 2-step program. The exosomes make your skin look like fresh, more vibrant. It helps with cell regeneration, collagen boosting, elastin, and it repairs your skin, renews your skin. And then the second part of that, the DNA, the synthetic salmon DNA, illuminator now. Yeah, the salmon sperm. It helps hydrate, repair the skin, and supports cell regeneration, and just gives you like a more youthful glow. And it's extremely healing, so it's very hydrating to the skin. So like when you get a resurfacing as well, what's wonderful about it is it just really helps heal that skin from the inside and the outside, and hydrates very well. And then it leaves kind of a tacky feel because it's the synthetic salmon sperm. So you get a little tacky feel at the end. But that's the mask part that you leave on as well. So these are all the enhancements that we put on at the end. So this one that I just did was, the first one was the fixer. The second one that I just put on is the illuminator. I'm putting one on your face and your neck of each.
Don't you wonder how they came up with synthetic salmon DNA?
I did ask. It's so funny because I want to know, like, but they have their own lab. Skin Laundry has a lab, and it's really cool. They have all they like these machines, like the way that they made where it feels like an ice cube with a warm center, because laser sets off heat and it's uncomfortable. So most lasers are uncomfortable. Well, ours aren't uncomfortable because it has that ice that decreases inflammation in that around the laser. So as it's going, it's decreasing the inflammation and making it a lot more pleasant, so that you feel like you're having more of like a spa treatment. It feels nice and glidey on your skin versus hot and painful.
Yeah, you're more likely to get it done.
Right.
But with it getting rid of the inflammation too, everything what we're doing for me right now is helping the inflammation. So that just
100%.
helps even more.
100%. And then that's why your skin, because it reddens and it gets so red and hyper red. That's why, like, when you came in today, I was so excited because your skin was so much like more pink, not red. Now with us doing all of this, we're activating all these histamine responses, so it's going to be more red now because of all the histamine that we're activating, and because of the product and the laser and the heat and all of that. But what you'll notice here in the next couple of days, you're going to have more of a glow and it won't be near as red. And every time you come, it's going to get less and less and less red, which is why I love the every 10 days for you, because you're able to keep getting so many more treatments and enhancements versus just the one, every 14 days.
Right.
Every 10.
Right. You might feel like you're getting a little bit more for your money.
I feel like when we can increase the energy and the power, it'll be great for you. But right now, I feel like the anti-inflammatory part, which is what we do, like people that have acne, that's the other thing. Like, I have them come every 10 days because I want to target something specific. I want to target that redness for you. I want to get rid of that redness so that when we start really treating underneath that skin, on the outside of the skin, as we're doing it, we get rid of the redness first to make your skin baseline. Then when we're renewing all those cells and you have cell regeneration, it's a different level. So you're not going to be red. It's not going to look old. It's all going to be like that fresh, new, vibrant, bright skin. All right, you ready for the sperm? Here it comes.
At least it's cold.
Yes, it is cold. It's cold, sperm.
It almost makes me think of like the cryogenic freezings, kind of
Yeah.
a sci-fi space age thing.
But it's so hydrating and just feels so clean and so good. And that's what's so nice about the laser too. I love alternating between that resurfacing and this laser, because this laser, it focuses on those chromophores, but because it focuses on those chromophores, your skin is so cleansed. It cleanses all the sebum, the dirt, the oils, and it goes all the way down in that deep dermal layer so that when you get up, you know how your skin just feels so refreshed and so clean. That's why. And you'll smell a little bit of it too sometimes when people have certain like dirts and oils, and it's so cleansed. When they get out, they just have this hue of like a glow about their skin, and it just looks so good and feels so fresh and clean. And who doesn't like fresh and clean, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, that gives a more youthful appearance as well,
Exactly.
and healthy.
Right, it's
People
refreshed, renewed.
Yeah, no one wants to look unhealthy and
Your coloration, like discoloration, or like, you have that dull look or that dullness to your skin. This, you're gonna feel vibrant and bright and glowy.
kind of like with hair. You can have a dull hair color or looking hair, or you can have something that looks healthy, hydrated, shiny. I don't mean oily, but...
Right, 100%. Yes, I love that. You're right.
What do you guys think? And a mask to try at home. Hyaluronic acid. Wow, can I just say how good my skin looks? As I'm looking at myself in the phone, it looks really red. But when I look in the mirror, I wonder if I change it around, you could see I'm hardly red at all. I have a spot here and here, but I'm not red. I don't know why it shows up the camera in the red. I got some redness here and a little bit on the top there. But everything else is, wow.